Hi, my name is Amelia, and this is for EEC 4210, Subunit 1.1. Some of the barriers to implementation of the Reggio Emilia Way into schools, I believe, is that some of the adults have a hard time believing that their children are actually learning when it shows them just playing and being creative and doing projects. They're not coming home with hard paper assessments or worksheets, so a lot of the parents and guardians believe that all my child is doing there is playing. They're not actually learning. And a lot of the adults think that the children all they should be doing is sitting at a desk, studying, reading out of a book the entire day, and that's how they learn because that's how they grew up. So this new way of teaching and learning is really new to them, and they haven't gotten used to it yet or know a lot about it. So I feel like it'd be hard to educate a lot of the parents on that children do learn this way, and they learn very well this way, and that it's more comfortable for them to learn in a very more creative Reggio way. The opportunities that this method provides, it's all about the child. So there's the opportunities are kind of endless. The children can do anything that they are interested in or engaged in, and they really have more control over their own learning. They ask their own questions, they do all the investigating, and they do all the research, and they come up with solutions, or they try solutions. If it doesn't work out, they keep going. And it's really all what they are focused on. And they can still get all the academic areas, but it's really what way that they're engaged in it, whether it be some form of art or music or something or about dinosaurs, whatever they're engaged in, that's what they're going to be focused on, and that's how they stay engaged, and that's how they're going to be stuck on a project for so long because they're going to be interested in it. The way this empowers children and teachers, it empowers children to branch out and ask questions. Because when I was growing up, I didn't really ask questions. I was just kind of nodding, and whenever the teacher said to do something, I did. This, I think, empowers children to ask questions and ask deeper questions and really think outside of the box. And I think it helps the teachers think outside of the box too, because the teachers don't have to plan lesson plans constantly. They have to obviously make sure the children are going on with standards or that they are learning curriculum, but there's a lot more opportunities for the teacher and the students to have like one-on-one time and actually have deeper conversations rather than just book talk. That they can have deep, meaningful conversations where both of them are asking questions back and forth and they're sharing ideas. So I think it empowers both the child and the teacher to branch out of their comfort zone and learn something. Why this approach is so difficult to implement. I believe the Reggio way is so difficult because, like I said earlier, it's hard for adults to either assess or to like have hard proof that yes, my child is learning, because they're so used to coming home with artwork, and they say, "Oh, you've made art, so you played all day." But if they come home with like worksheets or tests with a big A on it, then they know that their child's learning. So it's going to be harder for the parents and the guardians to realize that their child's learning when they come home either with nothing or they come home with this big project that they're super excited about. Excuse me. Because they're so used to them coming home with tests or book reports or like a hard copy proof that their child's learning. So it's going to be a little bit harder for parents to see that, and I think that's the most difficult way of putting Reggio Emilia into schools.